Hello, my dear students. Up to now, for many times you've heard the word database from me. What's the meaning of this word? In computer science, the word database means an organized collection of data or an organized set of data. This meaning in PDMS is same as that. Each PDMS project contains several databases that groups together as a multiple database and appear as the hierarchy in the selection tree. For example, if you look to a design explorer of HEN project, you will see the design world at top and some other design sites at the subsets of the world. Each one of these sites may belongs to one database. The database hierarchy system is called Davakan. Davakan system is exclusive by Aveva. Let's take a look to a slide that shows schematic view of a multiple database. As you see in this slide, generally databases can be divided in two types. 3D model databases, as you see on left side, are those held the data comes from designers. And with each save work from a designer of each discipline, his modifications will append to the last save work. And in this way, modeling jobs will go on. Reference databases are those who held the data that are reference for designers based on their discipline. This type consists of kata databases that held the catalogs of piping, steel structure, and HVAC. Prop database who held the properties of material for projects like density, Young module, expansion coefficient, and so on. And finally, dict database who held UDAs and UDETs of project items. As you see in this slide, 3D model databases and reference databases are come together and appear in selection tree. I mean that you can see design type databases in selection tree of design module and kata type databases in catalog explorer of Paragon module, and so on. From another view, databases can divide in two types: update and multi-write. And based on project situation, a multiple database may contain each type. This slide shows you simplified scenario of update databases. Update databases are those who accept only one user at a time, and other users only can work on that database when that user finishes his work and left the software. As this slide shows, each user must work only on one database. And if we want to use only update databases in a large project, we need a lot of database, or it may cause a bottleneck in design work. Actually, update databases are only useful in small projects with minimum number of designers. For example, about 4 years ago, I've signed a contract for modeling a loop of pipe for firefighting system of one unit in a gas refinery. This package contains only a simple pipe and only one user, who was me. So I've used one update database for piping design. But as I told, in large projects with large number of users, it shall be required that several users working on a database together. So the multi-write databases will be used. This slide shows you simplified scenario of multi-write databases. As you see in this type, several users like user A, user B, user C, and so on can work in same time on, for example, a piping design database. Now, let me ask you a question. What will happen if two different users want to work and saving their work on a particular PDMS element, like for example a branch? In this case, to prevent the problem of last save, PDMS uses the claiming concept. It means that when a user starts to work on each element, the element will claim by him, and other users can only modify that element just when he unclaimed that. As I told, in large projects, most of the databases are from multi-write type. In our next lessons, we will more discuss about meaning of claiming. Bye for now.